Hey y'all, this is another video talking about feminine odor problems, guys. Feminine odor problems. We're gonna go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and share it too. As you're coming in, if you are brand new, please put up a number 81. Okay? And if you are a regular, go ahead and put up a number 100. I'm going to share this out as well, okay? So give me 1 second. Okay, hi Miss Jennifer, hi Miss Carrie. Okay guys, so how my videos work is hit the heart buttons. First of all, I just want to make sure that you guys are hearing me and that I am coming through clear, because sometimes these videos are a little shoddy. So please put the hearts up to let me know that you guys can hear me and you can see me. Once I see those hearts, I know, okay, I see the hearts coming up. All right guys, hi, I see you. 81 Miss Angel, is it? Okay. All right guys, so the way that this video works is share the video, of course. Please share it, because there's a lot of women who have issues with feminine odor. Okay, and I feel like I have been the person who's chosen to talk about this in the most professional way, and that's what I'm going to do today. All right, I am Jenna. To everybody who is brand new, I'm Jenna. And I am a holistic practitioner. So literally everything that you are going through right now, as far as diseases, disorders, feminine odor, you can deal with it naturally. A lot of women, we don't want to talk about it publicly and things like that. I was watching you speak on fibroids, but it stopped. No, it didn't stop. I got off of that video because, Jennifer, you didn't talk. So if people don't talk to me, I get off the video. That's how it works. Okay.
Yeah, we didn't know. We didn't know if it was still there.
Yeah, I didn't know if people were still there. So you guys, if you're quiet, I just in the middle of the video, I'll just cut it off, because you know I know the information. So if you guys aren't at least giving me some type of vibe back, I just cut it off and keep going. And you know, so thank you, Jennifer, for letting me know that you were listening. I'll be loosely talking about fibroids during this video, but please, if you guys can at least give some stars, give stars for support. Go ahead and hit that star button. Once you purchase your stars, you give them back. You get like a star, like I would call a bank or a kitty and things like that. So once you get that, you have to give them back, or I won't get them. Okay? All right, guys. So like Miss Jennifer just brought up, fibroids is a big contributor of odors. And so if you are just steadily having an odor, it is something that's going on with your health. It's not a woman thing. You get what I'm saying? It's not that. It's something that's going on. The key thing to odors is your digestive system. Somebody go ahead and type that up. It was so interesting. Jennifer, I'm going to block you. I don't even like you for some reason. I'm getting those vibes. You don't have to be psychic to get bad vibes from people. Hello, God's people. It's called discernment. And I just don't like her. She keeps talking, didn't give me stars or anything. I just feel like she's trollish. Trolls always have feminine odor. All right, guys. So what was I saying? What was I saying?
You were saying you have to be interactive. Be
interactive, guys. Be interactive. All right. So, yeah, if you have fibroids, that will contribute to odors. Yes, yes. Digestive system. Somebody go ahead and type it up. Let me see if you guys actually are hearing what I'm saying. The digestive system is key. That's what we're talking about in the community of myholisticcounselor.com. All of my members there. I'm always talking about the digestive system. It is the second brain. It is the main vein to our success. The digestive system. Yes, if you go in the digestive aisle at any of your pharmacy stores like CVS, Walgreens, back in the day, Rite Aid. Don't know if Rite Aid's still aware or around. But if you go in the digestive area, it's a whole slew of creams and puddings and pills and all of these things that don't work. Okay, it does not work. Gas X and oh my gosh.
Oh wow, yeah, Gas X. How many people have actually taken those type of
Yes, your digestive system is key to your health. You will be surprised. So if people who have issues with halitosis, which is your breath, I'm a talker. I talk for a living. That's how I make a living. And one thing I would hate to do is have foul breath. So one thing I do every day is I drink water with citrus in it. That's what I do. I also take different herbs to keep the bacteria down in my digestive system, which sometimes work against you because I'm so aware of the bad bacteria, but usually things that kills the bad bacteria, unfortunately, will also kill the good bacteria. So we always need to be aware of our environment and our digestive system. So what does the digestive system consist of? First and foremost, where does digestion start at? I'm taking you back to elementary school, but I'm not going to say anything more until I get 200 stars. Who is going to be brave enough to at least give me 200 stars, give me a great comment, or put some hearts on the screen? Do something. Give some stars. Do something. Let me know that I am helping you guys out. If you thought that I was just going to tell you a product on how to deal with feminine odor, I am not a product girl. That's not what I do. I don't use lotions. I don't use really hair products. I'm a hairstylist too, cosmetologist senior. And I don't use half of that stuff for my hair. I don't do that. You see guys how they're giving those hearts? You guys need to give stars like that. You know what I mean? Like, you guys have to invest in information, invest in your health. So really, I'm not going to continue until I get 200 stars. Come on, yo. You guys, it's like that song back in 85, Just Got Paid. You know you got the money, but you want to see if I'm going to earn it. I'm going to earn it. I know what I'm talking about. I'm a holistic practitioner. I'm about to break things down for you, but I need 200 stars. And so when we get that, we're going to continue. You're going to see the numbers go down because those are the people who want to be free and they want to come back and see the replay. This will not be replayed. You won't see this on a replay. Why? Because I know what people do. They're like, you know what? Forget her stars. I'll just come back and see the replay. Well, when I give key information like this, it's not going to be replayed. It's going to be actually on my YouTube private videos that I'll only give to my paid subscriptions. So let's see if this works. Let's see how long it takes for somebody to give 200 stars. We'll see. Until then,
somebody's going to get stars.
Where is everyone located?
Yes, guys, shout out where you're located. Also, make sure you share this broadcast out. If you guys are new and this is your first time watching our videos, this is Jenna. She's a holistic counselor, and we help you with your health concerns naturally.
So we got Oklahoma. Okay. If you're brand new, you're just coming in, guys, I'm waiting for people to give stars. I am a live contributor that actually wants the stars. I do need the stars as well. So very rarely you're going to see people say anything about those stars, but people give a lot of stars to people who have a lot of viewers. But I have to work hard for everything I get. So once I get stars, we're going to continue with showing you what the digestive system, because it does contribute to feminine odor. Huh?
Oklahoma's in the house. Looks like we have Jersey in here.
How do you know? Oh, you watching it?
I can see it.
Okay, so who in here has any feminine problems? Go ahead and put up a number 5. Yeah, Miss Frida. She gave me 200 stars in my last video, so she's keeping this video up. Thank you so much. Thank you. I would love a new person too. Yes, because Miss Frida, she's one of my regulars. She always watches my videos, and I appreciate that. But let's continue. So the digestive system is key to our health. Okay, so what does the digestive system consist of? Where does it start? Where do you guys think digestion starts? I want to see who's actually listening, because you guys are not paying for a class or anything like that. So technically, I don't have to give you all of this linear information. You know what I mean? I want to know who's in here and who's actually interested in this type of content. So where do you think that digestion actually starts? Where? I'll give you a few seconds. Where does digestion start, guys? I give you a few seconds. No, we're on your body, Tashika. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Not what you eat, but where in the body does it start? I do apologize for not being more descriptive. But you guys are actually
participating, which is awesome.
Participating, and you're actually warm. You're kind of sort of where it starts, but specifically, where does it start? Okay, I'm gonna keep it moving, guys, because I forget that this is actually a video. No, ma'am, not the lower intestine. It starts in your mouth.
That's a good question, because some people think that it starts in the lower intestine, so in your intestinal tract.
No, it doesn't. It starts in your mouth, guys. Yeah. Digestion starts in your mouth. Okay? So that's why it's so imperative for us to chew our food correctly. We have, saliva and everything that has enzymes that's going to start breaking your food. Once we intake the food by swallowing the food, then it goes down our throats, of course, until our stomachs. Our stomach, of course, has the acids. And then once it gets into our intestines, your intestines needs certain bacteria in there to break your food down. So a lot of us women who have puffiness in our stomachs and which is called bloating, you have indigestion. You're not digesting your food. And so certain times of the month we have this, especially around ovulation, when we get our cycles. Digestion is also kind of controlled by hormones. It's not kind of, it is. Okay, it's controlled by different hormones that the brain has to send down, and our digestive system is our second brain, so it also produces certain signals and things like that. So when we're not digesting our food, what happens? What happens to the food? It becomes putrid. Just like if you left food in your refrigerator for a long time, it goes bad. Even healthy food. So even if you are eating healthy foods, you can have indigestion. Sometimes even more, because the more fresh the food is, usually you need different enzymes and bacteria to break it down so it can eventually leave your system. Elimination is key. And so with that being said, if you're not effectively eliminating, you are going to, first of all, have health problems, and second of all, it will cause odors because of the bad bacteria. Because if you don't have good bacteria, you're going to have a lot of bad bacteria that's going to be in your system, and it's going to cause you odors. Not just in the pleasure palace, it's going to have odors everywhere. You're going to have underarm odor. You're going to have glandular odors everywhere. Okay? Did you guys get that? If so, go ahead and hit the heart buttons. Who in here really needs information on how to get rid of feminine odor? Like I'm just gonna forget the fibroids. Who in here wants to know how to get rid of feminine odor. If I don't get people who say me, I'm going to cut the video off, because it's a waste of my time to have a subject of feminine odor if nobody in here wants it. And the way I know that is because I'm not getting shares, I'm not getting any comments, I'm not getting any hearts, and I'm not getting any stars. And so, Jenna, I'm too old for this. I'm too old for this. I'm almost 40. I'm not on here just to be on here. I'm on here to help people. I'm on here to talk to people who are interested. If you guys aren't interested in this, I can cut this video off. Okay? Cynthia, hit the heart buttons. I think it's easier to hit the heart buttons than to type 2 hearts up there. I get no love on that. If you guys go outside the video, you'll see different things. You'll see hearts, likes, or whatever. It's called emotions. You'll also see the comments, and you'll see the shares. And so a video that has a lot of comments, a lot of emotions, is a successful video. So if I say give me some hearts, I mean type the hearts, like tap them. Tap the screen, tap the hearts, tap the likes. That goes on to my video, it makes my video look awesome. If I ask you to go ahead and hit the star button, that is helping me monetarily, meaning it helps me to be able to contribute information because you guys contributed to me. Okay, so thank you, Miss Charisse, and she's new, never heard of her, never seen you before. Thank you, welcome. I don't know. I've never seen you before, but you've probably seen me. Thank you so much for the stars. When you guys give me stars, I appreciate it. All right, so who in here is interested? Go ahead and put up me if you are interested in information on how to deal with feminine odor, because a lot of women go through feminine odor. We all have been there. If it's no more than having feminine odor around your cycle time, okay, which is the reason why you guys want to know why your cycles have a very horrendous odor? Do you want to know why? If you want to know why, go ahead right now and hit the 200 stars. Because, look, I have people who actually watch me. Hi, Miss Janae. That actually pay for this. They pay for this information. They pay for my services of being their holistic practitioner. Who in here can actually say that they have a holistic practitioner? I'm a part of your life staff. You get me? Meaning you can come. I had one lady, she actually messaged me last night about her boyfriend. And she said that he had issues with eczema. She said, Jenna, my boyfriend has issues with eczema. He has breakouts all the time. She texted me 10 o'clock at night. And I gave her a full regimen to do. And she was happy. It's just that simple. It's like almost 24 hours you have an on-call nurse at your side for just $40 a month. That is awesome. You can't even call your doctor and do that. You're going to have to go through several channels before you get your doctor. If he's anything good, you can't really get your doctor right away, can you? Yeah, it doesn't mean he's good, but I'm just saying he probably has a lot of clientele. But with me, it's not like that, you know? As soon as you text me with information that you need, I'm going to be there. And it's going to be correlated to you. Okay, so, yeah, I told her what to do with eczema. Eczema is a serious issue, right? It's an inflammation issue. And so when you have breakouts, you have to look at eczema like herpes. You know, they talk about herpes breakouts. But what about skin breakouts? Your skin is your largest organ. And so when your skin is inflamed and chafe and things like that, you are in trouble because your skin is supposed to be absorbent. So if you are looking like a reptile, how is your skin going to absorb good nutrients? It's not. You're going to get sicker and sicker and sicker. We don't want that. All right, guys. All right. So let's get some more stars going. We got some people giving stars. Thank you. All right, so you guys want the information for the odors? Great. If you want specific information for yourself, join the group. Join myholisticcounselor.com. Pay your $40, and we're going to get that in together. I just need one more person to give 200 stars, and I'm going to go ahead and tell you why you have odors on your cycle time, because 9 times out of 10, if you don't have odors every day, you have odors during that time. You have that horrible stench when you go to the bathroom and this fills up with fish and you're like, oh my gosh, and you have to use all of these sprays and inhale them and make you sicker. You get what I'm saying? Who has time for that? And so I don't like that. I used to be the type of woman where my husband can kind of tell like a week before my cycle, oh, you're about to come on your cycle. I'm like, how do you know that? Oh, I just know. Oh my gosh, it's so embarrassing. Oh my gosh, it's so embarrassing. I'm like, because you know right before your cycle, you're trying to get it in. You're trying to like, all right, I'm about to be, off commission for about 7 days. Let's hurry up. And then it's not cool. Jenna don't go through that anymore because I figured things out and I've cleaned myself. My husband's here to tell you. Do I have those problems anymore?
No, you don't have those problems.
Thank you. I'm not embarrassed.
No.
It is what it is. It's my whole job. So, yeah. The reason being, I need this one more person to give 200 stars, guys, and we're going to talk about it. One more person. I have no odors. I eat right. I don't like to eat leftover food. I understand what you are talking about. Well, if you don't have any odors, then why are you here? That's not good. That's like saying I have a big buffet and I'm trying to sell my biscuits to you, but you're like, no, I'm not hungry. I've already eaten. But I understand that you're selling biscuits, but I don't want the biscuits because I'm already full. Well, why are you here? I only want women here that actually know what the heck I'm talking about and actually is going through it. I do not have odors. I eat very good. You eat very well. I don't like she typed it twice. I need 200 more stars, guys. 200 more stars. Guys, we're not going anywhere until I get 200 more stars. Guys, until then, where is everyone from? If you are brand new, go ahead and put up a number 81. We're talking about odors. Everybody in here is probably of menstruating ages, and you would benefit from knowing why you have odors while you are menstruating. And I need 200 more stars. Hit that star button. Go ahead and hit the star button, guys. Also, share the video, because if you share the video, then somebody else might come in here that gives stars. So sharing is caring. Keep hitting the heart buttons. Keep giving comments. If you have any questions, go ahead and type them up. If you want one-on-one holistic services, just go ahead and go to the website, join. It is $40 for 1 month. 1 month. If you need more, you just stay on and pay it per month. So it's pay as you go. Okay, welcome, Miss Robin, Miss Cherise, Miss Alicia. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yep. So who in here has painful cycles? Anybody has painful cycles or heavy cycles? If so, put up a number 93. Because I'm not going to talk about the cycle part if you guys obviously aren't interested. So I'm going to move on to the next. That's how we roll, right?
Yes, definitely. It's whatever you guys want to talk about.
So whatever you want to talk about, that's what I'll talk about. And the way you let me know you want to talk about it is by giving stars. Oh, no problem, Bonnie. There you go. That was easy. Anybody in here have heavy cycles or painful cycles? We can talk about that too. Okay, Okay, so we have a few 93s. Okay. So if you want to know about more on that, just give some more hearts. Tap the screen. Give some more hearts. That'll let me know that you guys are really interested in this information. Okay, so what does heavy cycles come from? Sorry, painful cycles and heavy cycles come from. The heavy part comes from hormonal issues, of course, different signals being crossed. And the pain, of course, if you have painful, like, you know, some people cramp before their cycles, during, after, just cramp all the time. You may have a condition called endometriosis. It's really coming from inflammation. Inflamed. Your body's inflamed because of what you're eating. Also, high stress will cause your body to basically lock up on you. Your digestive system will lock up on you. If you're walking around bloated with a whole bunch of water weight, your body is just basically under stress. You're circulating so much stress where your body is like, I'm not going to let go water. I'm not going to let go food, because this woman is under a lot of stress and we are in a famine and we're not going to go anywhere. Basically, that's what the body does when it's very stressed out. You're stressed because you may have a disease or disorder. You're not eating correctly. You're not sleeping correctly. You're not getting your required 56, or, you know, say 8 times 7, 8 times 5 is 40. 8 times 6 is, my Lord. Honey, what is 8 times 7? Is it 56?
Oh, wow.
Thank you, Miss Janae. I haven't done math in a long time. Haven't really had to. But 8 times 7, I think, is 56. So you're not getting your 56 hours a week. And you do need at least one day of rest where you do nothing but drink water, fast, give your body a break. Not just resting, but giving your body a break from food. Yeah, and so that's what I do. I do a lot of fasting in between. Like, I don't do a whole day of fasting. I can't do 3 days, all that crazy stuff, guys. I will not do. Don't even suggest it. But I do fast from different things to give your body a break, because even eating is stressful in the body. Yeah, I mean, because it has to break down the food. It has to figure out what's good for the body. It has to figure out what's bad for the body, and then it has to basically evacuate the toxicity of your system. And so it's a lot of work. So when we overeat, like you see these mukbangers and you see people just basically putting all of this gluttony in your face when it comes to food, it's literally like it's poison. Food is good for you, but if it's done in an incorrect way, it has adverse qualities as well. You know, adverse effects on the body. So you want to basically not do that to your body. So you have to do that. Get your 56 hours of rest. Thank you so much. Fast. But you can never fast from water. Okay? So fasting from food is good, but never fast from water. You need your required water daily. And to be honest, there's no textbook on how much water you need, because a lot of us, we don't understand that the water that we drink also has, the heart stopped. The heart stopped, and so did the stars. Honey.
And the interaction. Guys, you got to let us know that we're here. I mean, that you're here.
Because Facebook, I'll be like this on here. I'll be stuck, and I'll be talking for 10 minutes, and all of a sudden, nobody's on the other side. I said, you're not going to make me a fool and have me stuck on the screen. If I don't see people pumping hearts, pumping stars, giving comments, saying, you right, girl, thank you, that's something, I ain't talking. And then in 5 minutes, I'll just cut the video off. Ain't nobody paying me to be here. This is free information. I come on live to advertise what I do. You think I just want to come on here and talk? No. I come on here to let you guys know what I do, to offer you a better way of living, and for you to come into the community of myholisticcounselor.com. That is my product. I'm not here selling no soap. I'm not here selling no scrunchies. I'm not here selling no hair products. My product is the service of holistic counseling. That is my product. And so I'm on here letting you know that I know of what I speak, but I'm not going to just sit here while you guys are just not pumping hearts or doing something. Let me know that the live is live. Okay? So, with that being said, does anybody have any questions so far of what I've said? What I've said. Anybody have any questions? Because if not, I can go on to the next subject. Because it looks like everybody got, they good. They don't need this information for the older. Y'all, look, that's the thing. Like, you guys are embarrassed. But, honey, if you're going around with a foul cat, you better hop on this, because your girl knows what to do to keep them cats fresh. Who in here needs that type of information? Don't be embarrassed.
You know,
don't be embarrassed.
That's what it is.
If you're embarrassed, you can always private get in touch with me, you know. But it'll cost you. It ain't free. Look, the seasons are changing. And you know what happens. There's a lot of babies that are conceived when the seasons change. Thank you so much, Alicia, for those stars. When the seasons change. You know that. And you want the full Monty, don't you? Do you want more foreplay in your life? Oh, yeah. Some women, we're not able to enjoy unless we get that foreplay, if you will. Well, honey, he ain't gonna foreplay you if you fall down there. Okay? You want to get that type of thunder. Don't you, Miss WAP? Why have a WAP if it stinks? Did you hear me? Why have a WAP if it stinks? WAP, WAP, WAP. You smell like mop water. WAP. So if you smell like WAP, mop water with your WAP, okay, I know what to do in that department. Honey, I'm married, been married for 17 years. I'm only 39. 17 years. That's how long I've been married to the same man for 17 years. Yes, we still together. And I don't have him because I have a WAP. I have him because, you know, I'm just a good girl. And I just figure out things, guys. I figure out things in my life. I've been there. I understand I'm a woman. I have diabetes. I have high blood pressure. I say this to say that these contribute to your mop WAP. Okay? Your smelly, musty WAP. Okay?
No.
It is what it is. When you have diseases, when you have disorders, you have PCOS, you're going to have a musty WAP.
No.
I'm just keeping it all the way 100. You get what I'm saying? When you have fibroids, you're going to have a musty WAP. Oh, yeah. So, that's the thing. It's not about using all about the pearls. It's not about the pearls. It's not about all of that. I've never used pearls. So, I can't technically tell somebody not to use them. I can only say this. There's not too many things that belong in that situation. Okay? And so those pearls are saying that you can keep them in 7 days. 7 whole days. And not a word from you. 7 whole nights.
He's coming back.
And I'm just about through. I can't take them pearls. No. Don't take the pearls, y'all. Don't do it. Because anything that's going to be in you for 7 whole days is going to give you 7 whole problems. Okay? So those pictures from them pearls, that is stuff that naturally comes out of you. That is stuff that basically is abrasive. It is doing something to your cervix. It is brushing off cells. And it is opening you up to issues down the line. It's nasty. Nothing should be in you for 7 whole days. All right. And I say that because you guys are going to have that in your head later. You're going to be like thinking about that Toni Braxton song, like 7 whole days. No. So anything that stays in you for 7 whole days is going to give you what? 7 whole problems. Don't do it. Okay? All right. So when I'm right. Okay. So Mr. Cartel, he says when he goes through the river, it smells like ice cream. Well, that means your girl probably has diabetes. I'm going to tell you this. Back in the day, back long time ago, like Bernie Mac, long. So my husband was saying, oh, but it was like just my skin, like just my arm. Like, you know, he would just taste sugar, if you will. Like he would say, oh, you taste so sweet. That's because my diabetes was like 500. Wasn't it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was when your sugar was high. So
when Lala Anthony back in the day, what's his name, Carmelo, or somebody she cheated on Carmelo with, said she tastes like Cheerios. She probably got diabetes. I'm keeping it all the way 100, guys. I don't sugarcoat things, if you will. So if a woman shouldn't, to be honest, shouldn't taste like anything, in my opinion. Correct?
Yeah.
This is not embarrassing to me because I'm married for 17 years. This is what people do. So you shouldn't have any taste. You shouldn't have a sweet taste. Shouldn't have a salty taste. Shouldn't have a fishy taste. Shouldn't have none of that. It should just be like water. Not water. Water. W-O-D-A-H. Well, I've been married for 50 years. Girl, bye.
What?
You trying to show me out with your 50 years? Are you really doing that? Girl, I ain't even reading the rest of your damn comment because you're trying to act like my 17 years don't matter. Honey, people ain't even together 7 whole days anymore. 50 years, okay, I respect that. But respect my 17. I'm only 39. If you've been married 50, that means you at least 60-something years old, baby. Please don't do that. Don't show me out on my video, baby. We don't care you've been married for 50 years, baby. I just stopped at that. Girl, don't do that. Don't do that. That's like when hairstylists used to say, well, I've been doing hair for 25 years. You dinosaur. Don't nobody care about no darn hairstylist that's been doing hair for no 25 years, honey. We don't care. The older you get, to be honest, I don't care. I gotta really assert myself on this darn platform that the average age is 17, 18, 22. Them girls is running freaking mop water around me. I'm old. I'm too old to be up on this thing. Okay, so let me prop my darn 17 years. Oh, she lost me at 50. What the heck she even on here for? 50? Babe.
Oh, yeah.
That's a lot of... Girl, bye. Anyway. So let's talk about how to get rid of these darn odors around your cycle. Shall we? Alright, so the reason why women have odors around your cycle time or during your cycle, it's because you have to understand you're hemorrhaging. Anything that is hemorrhaging for 7 days, first of all, we are the real MVP, ladies. Are we or aren't we not? We are the real MVP. Because anything that bleeds for 7 days should be under 6 feet. Okay, you should be dead. That's not how it is. And some of these women, we have hemorrhaging. We go through pads upon pads. We actually look like we about to die. And then all of a sudden, it stops. And then we regenerate. That is nothing but God. Okay? But the reason being is because when you're having your cycle, it's because you're basically rinsing out all of the good bacteria. The good bacteria is king. Okay? Even though the bad bacteria, you need to be aware of it, but you also need to be aware of the good bacteria. So if you're having an odor, you're basically not having good bacteria. So during that time, ladies and gentlemen, and I say gentlemen because you can actually relay all of this to your wife, your girlfriend, baby mother, whatever. You have to eat things that's going to basically help you to keep a good amount of bacteria, good bacteria during that time. Also, you want to decrease your sugar intake. Me, I don't really eat sugar. That's not a part of my diet anymore. Sugar doesn't even taste the same to me anymore. Okay? Yeah, y'all gonna be in my face. Sugar doesn't even taste good to me anymore. You get what I'm saying? So around that time of the month, even though your body is craving it, and you know why you're craving it? It's because your bacteria, if you're craving a lot of sugar, that means your bacteria levels are your bad bacteria is high. Because they eat too. They basically communicate to our digestive system what they want to eat. So when you're having cravings, sugar cravings, don't eat bad sugar. Eat a banana. Eat regular, like a regular fruit. Don't go and eat cookies, cakes, and pies. Don't drink soda. Don't do Kool-Aid.
Cakes and pies.
Don't do that, because what you're doing is you're feeding your problem. You're feeding your bacteria. You're feeding that. Okay? Does anybody have any questions or concerns?
I really crave sugar every day.
And so if you're a person who craves sugar on a daily basis, can you cut that air off, please?
Okay.
If you crave sugar on a daily basis and you want to learn how to not crave sugar anymore, please go ahead and join the community of myholisticcounselor.com. It is actually pinned below. I myself, I stopped sugar back in 2006. Like, I just kicked it out. I'm a person who likes to do things cold turkey, meaning that I just kick it out. There's no gradual. I just say, you know what? I'm not going to eat this anymore. But that's a gift that God gave me. Everybody has given me. Everyone's not able to do that, nor do I suggest you do that, because just cutting things off is a huge shock to the body, especially if you're a person who has been raised on sugar. Sugar is your go-to when you're stressed and things like that. I would suggest that you do some things to gradually get your body to not eat sugar. Remember, anything that you take out of your body, you have to replace it. So when they take your uterus out, what are they replacing it with? They're leaving this big space in your system, right? This uterus of ours, it produces hormones, it produces different things, and then when they take it out, all of a sudden, you don't have those signals anymore. And that's why you have to take certain hormones and everything. So with your diet, when you take out meat or any type of meat, you have to replace it, because meat does provide the body with certain things. And so you have to, basically substitute. All right. And so when you don't do the traditional processed sugar, okay. Thank you so much, Sherry. When you don't do the actual processed sugar, you have to incorporate natural sugar. Okay. So I like to be specific. Processed sugar does something detrimental to the body. It does something detrimental. Do an experiment, right? First and foremost, if you put a body, like say if somebody, I hate to say this, but I'm in the medical field, guys. I have to say this, and I like to just be drastic. So basically, if a body burns up, the only thing that doesn't burn is the teeth. The teeth is still there. Bone is very hard to, because your teeth are bones. So put sugar in a pan, turn the heat up, and what happens to that sugar? Somebody let me know. What happens to that sugar? And let me see what's going on in here. What about dushing? D-U-S-H-I-N. That is not how you spell dushing. It's D-O-U-C-H-I-N-G, guys. Please stop being so lazy in your jargon and your language. Please, okay? Say it correctly, all right? Because you're in a medical video, and it's like I can't even take your question seriously because you spell dushing, D-U-S-H-I-N. That's not even a word. So I'm going to bypass that. How do you feel about birth control? I recently just got my arm implant removed and want to detox from my body. Awesome, Kimberly. I have a lot of women in my group that I'm helping basically transition from that situation. Congratulations on getting that thing out. I don't know why you got that out, but I'm sure something was going on, and I'm glad you got it out. Okay? So yeah, there's a process to doing that. It takes time. It's not overnight, but if you're interested in the service of my holistic counselor, please join the group and I can help you out with that. I don't care if you're driving, honey. I'm going to tell you one thing. Bad spelling drives me mad a little bit. I don't know. It's the teacher in me. It's the teacher in me. Yeah. So, anybody else have any questions? Any questions? Go ahead and hit the heart buttons if this video is helping you out, guys. I hope it is. But yeah, nobody answered the question about the sugar. If you're probably because I have some new people in here, so I have to introduce them. If you are brand new, go ahead and put up an 81. The last question that I asked is this. When sugar, processed sugar, or any type of sweets, or anything with sugar in it, if you put it in a pan and turn the heat up all the way up, or you just basically cook it, what happens to that? What happens to it? What happens to it? That's the question.
Thank you guys for joining. Once we get off the live broadcast, we will respond to you. Thank you guys for joining. Shout out to the new member.
What's their name? Catherine?
No, I'm not saying it live.
I like to shout out people.
I know, but I'm not going to put them on the spot. Thank you guys for joining.
Hi, Miss Shanika. Okay, so you're absolutely right. It burns. And so that's why sugar is so bad for the body. We are 98.6. That's the human body, 98.6. Sometimes it's a little lower, sometimes it's a little higher. But that is a good conducive body, 98.6. And so when we place sugar in our bodies in loads, it burns inside of our bodies. It burns our organs. It burns our blood up. It makes our blood acidic. And it causes diseases and disorders. So when you are craving sugar, that is not a good thing. It's not cute. Don't let people think, oh, that means your cycle's about to come on. Oh, that's a part of PMS. Oh, that's a part of being a woman. You know, we have sweet tooths. Women love sugar. We don't, as women, we really don't need sugar at all because we actually store sugar. Our bodies are equipped. First of all, we give life. We carry children. Our body is already good on that. Like, basically, we can have sugar maybe 3 times a week and be good. We don't have to have it every day. Men, on the other hand, they're different. They need more sugar. But even with that, it doesn't mean they need more cakes and pies and alcohol. And alcohol is completely deadly for the body. Women should not be drinking at all. Yeah, I said it. It's not cute. So if you see a woman actually drinking on a daily basis, which I'm sure you do, it's on live, and people drink every day, they're doing their liver a disjustice. Oh my gosh, they're killing themselves. Like, if you see people drinking, it's like basically drinking poison. Like, we actually do that. It's poisonous to the body. I don't care how fruity it is. If you notice, like, they give us women the fruity drinks, the colorful drinks. Why do you think they do that? Because they want us women to drink. They want to ruin the hub of life. We give life, we carry life, and we raise life. Let's just keep it real. Even if you're married, you know the husband, he's the provider. He goes out every day. He works. He's not home rearing the children. We are. So if we are all messed up on CBD and alcohol, then how are we raising our children? Think about it. So it's really poisonous. Don't do it. I don't drink. I haven't drank since I was in in college, and that's been over 20 years. So be aware of that, ladies. That is very detrimental. If you have any kind of diseases or disorders like PCOS, endometriosis, heavy periods, high blood pressure, issues with your skin, issue with your hair, any type of issue, don't drink. Drinking is going to make it worse. It's bad on your kidneys and it's bad on your liver. Your liver is your hub. That's another great organ that we very, very rarely talk about. You know, it's the liver. But if your liver's not working correctly, you're going to have fibroids. You're going to have issues with odors. You're really going to have those problems because of your liver. Yeah. So I myself, I take things to help my liver because I'm of a particular age. I have type 2 diabetes. Even though I don't like to say I have it, I deal with it. Even though I help my body to not operate as if I do, but I do have those situations. And diabetes is degenerative. PCOS, all of these diseases that we're having that we just look at and keep going, the older you get, it degenerates, means it gets worse. You get what I'm saying? So I have to basically make sure my liver is in tip-top shape because your liver is what detoxes your whole body. A lot of us, we want to detox. Well, what are you detoxing? You have to detox the liver. I give in too much. You know? And there are key ways to detox that liver. First and foremost, guys, you don't want to put things in your body, first of all, to make your liver have to work harder. That's just the name of the game. I used to say that, like, how do you get your hair back? Well, the key to getting it back is never to lose it in the first place. Like, let's get to that point. I like to educate people on how to avoid problems. Okay? And so the liver is, if it's given the correct herbs, if it's given the correct rest and all of that, it does regenerate. It's a regeneration. Thank God, because if it wasn't, we would have been probably dead a long time ago. So you have to give the liver rest. You have to give it certain things so it can do what it's supposed to do, which is detox us. Okay? So, with that being said, somebody says things like, what? I don't talk about that on here. I talk about that in my support community called myholisticcounselor.com. They pay $40 a month, and you get hundreds of dollars of services per month because I pride myself in that. This is what I do. So if you're interested in how to get that liver right, because see, that's my product. My product is my service. Okay? Just like if you watch somebody and they're selling soaps, that's their product. So they're pushing that product. So I'm pushing the fact that I'm a holistic counselor and I can help you online. So I'm not able to really talk about what to do. Just I'm telling you what the problem is. That's what my videos are about. Okay? All right. How do you detox the liver? I'm not Google. First of all, how do you detox the liver? And then you'll get like 28,000 goddamn, 28,000 articles. You know what I mean? If you really want to know how to detox your liver, join myholisticcounselor.com. I will tell you how to detox your liver. You have to be serious. You have to be serious. You have to be somebody who is going to put in the work. If you know, I can give you the information, but then you have to put it to work, okay?
Why do they want to do that? Like, what problems are they having?
Yeah, why do you want to know? Like, what's going on with your liver? Somebody says they love to drink. That's sad. And the thing about it is, it's like, if somebody who says they love to drink, more than likely you having some other problems going on. Mentally, you're going through depression. And the thing about it is, alcohol is a depressant. So you can't say, oh no, I'm a happy person. Not if you drink every day. You are depressed, you're sad, and you don't know what to do. And the alcohol is giving you a false sense of security and a false sense of happiness. Okay? It's addictive. It is a drug. And so I'm here to tell you that drinking is not good. Not even in a little bit. You can actually Google that. Women should not drink. Our livers are primed to our whole being. A man can get away with a little more, but a woman who drinks is disgusting to me. I mean, usually she's just a sloth, you know, it's just a whole spirit, because that's why they call alcohol spirits, because it does put those devilish things on you. It causes you to say things out the way, do things out the way, and then you start to look like you start to drink. It is a devilish thing. I don't really do it. I don't want to do it, never have. And so when people come in my space, I have to tell them, stop drinking, stop smoking, and stop the CBD. Does anybody... Yeah, so anybody who's talking and they smoke hookahs all day.
They do.
And they say, "Ooh, I'm high," and their husband help them get high. That's sad. Why are they a power couple? Why are they a power couple? Because they sit there and they get smoked out every day, pumping and thriving on each other on screen. Why is that cool? That is disgusting. And thousands of people watch that couple too. Oh, I'm sorry. I had to say that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, You actually like watching people drink on camera? It's like basically going in the middle of the interstate during rush hour. You get what I'm saying? It's like it's not cute drinking. So you think they even make it like cute. They put in a nice little glass and make it colorful and put a little straw and some fruit. They're trying to set the women up. Stop drinking. So how about this? This message that I gave, did I help at least one person? Who in here is going to lower their drinking or stop completely? If one person tells me that, then that little speech that I gave was not in vain. Who is going to stop drinking after this video or lower their alcohol intake? Say, I will. Hello. I don't know who that's for, but somebody on here is an alkie. Who on here is going to break that darn cycle right now and stop drinking? Anybody? That girl said I'll lower. I know that's right. Well, no. That's awesome.
That's actually a step in the right direction.
Yeah. That's why I was being fair. I was being fair. And because see, once you lower it, eventually you're going to see how you feel, and then you'll stop. So that's all they got to do. Okay? Yeah, I'll lower it. Yeah, lower it, people. It's high calories. It's high sugar. It's corn. I hope y'all don't drink beer. I mean, you just need to put the fat where you're gonna. I mean, really, beer is horrendous, guys. It's really
Hops,
bad.
Right? Corn, right?
Yeah, and so I am so glad that 3 people said in here that they'll lower it. I really that's more to me than the hearts.
Yeah.
And
alcohol
the stars.
Really, did you
it really
the effects
does.
of alcohol on the liver and how it attacks your body?
Yeah, and see, to the women who do drink, the ones who say lower, do you have any health problems? And be real. Do you have any health problems? Yeah, drinking makes you feel worse. How do I know this? I've seen it. I don't drink. I never, to be honest, I was never given the taste. I don't even like the taste of cough syrup. That's why I don't take it. Yeah. I don't like it. And so it is a blessing to just don't like the taste. God never put the taste in my mouth. Why? Because he already knew where I was going and all the things that I was going to have. And he wanted me to be alive and not dead by 30. So I didn't have the taste. But that's the thing. Like, it's acidic. It burns. It's like, ugh. I don't know how you guys do it. Talk about professional. Okay, I was enjoying until you stepped out of that boundary to blast me in front of people. Tip.
Oh, is that the lady that said she'll try?
No.
No? Okay.
No.
I mean, saying you're trying.
Yeah, well, tip.
Right
first and foremost, I'm going to give you a tip. I ain't reading all that. Okay? First of all. And second of all, if you're talking about, I don't know what you said, tip. Can somebody other than tip tell me what tip said?
I don't know what we said.
What did I say to tip? Can y'all read that? If Miss Janae's in here, can y'all read that and let me know what it is? Because obviously I got up under her skin, and I'm glad, because usually what I say is very informational. You know? So, yeah. I don't know what I said, but apparently... She's laughing. Look, apparently it got up under your skin. No. What did I say?
She's laughing. I think it's okay.
A lot of my... Oh, well, tip. Douching is not D-U-S-H-I-N-G. It's not. It is what it is. I came from love, because the thing about it is... Oh, yeah. I'm not going to answer that. I'll let you know. So next time you see my video, if you can still type, or if you're still here... Don't put that up there. I mean, be educated in how you talk, and then maybe I wouldn't have been uneducated in how I talk back to you. It is what it is. If you talk to me in jargon, I'm going to talk to you back in jargon. It is what it is. You feel me? I'm educating you. Douching is not D-U-S-H-I-N. That's not a word. Douching is D-O-U-C-H-I-N-G. Douching. See, the thing about it is, when you make it an action, which is the I-N-G, the E drops off, sis. That's education, baby. See, the thing about it is, I'm educated. You know? And so, when people come across me and they don't know better, it is my job to let them know what's up. You know? Yeah. It is what it is. Well, I'm going to tell you, I was in nursing school too. And that don't mean you know how to spell. It is what it is. Ain't nobody perfect. Shoot, early in this video, I said, what's 8 times 6? Right?
Exactly.
I don't know everything.
No, we don't know everything.
You gotta get up out of your feelings, sis. If that got up under your skin, what else is under your skin? We here talking about all this, sis.
Hold on. Why is she driving and typing? Isn't
You
that dangerous?
We talking about Otis. I'm telling people not to drink. I'm breaking cycles here, sis. Don't nobody care about the fact that I told you how to correctly spell dushin'? Girl, tip. My tip for you is get a damn spine. If I got on your nerves, my Lord, how are you even dealing with life? She said, well, I'm parked now.
No.
See how I completely missed my mouth? It is what it is. We human. Okay? You just thought you gonna put that jargon up on my screen. First and foremost, tip. You spelling dushin' like that told me you weren't gonna give me a star or join the group. So I don't waste my time on people who misspell words because you ain't got no money. Because people with money know how to type. Now put that in your hookah and smoke it. It is what it is. Tip. Girl, bye. Girl, bye to you too, girl. You want to take me back to 88? Because see, I'm from 88, boo. Not 2000 and whatever. I'm from 88. Back when we used to do hand claps in the street. Fishy woo woo. Remember that hand clap? You probably don't even know because I'm old enough to be your mama. Okay? It is what it is. Back in the day, we had hand claps. Don't take me back to 88, girl. Don't do it. You ain't ready. Ain't that right?
Yeah, we old.
Oh, yeah, what was it? It ain't you, but it's you. Tip, thank you, bad eye. We'll kick your tail, your underarms, your in-between. Ooh, Tip, you killing me. 1 thing. 2 thing. Google it. Yeah, we used to get up in people's faces back in the day and just know it's all love, you know?
Right, it wasn't serious. It was,
nah.
Yeah, not like it is today, unfortunately. People need to, like, you know, I don't know, regress, you know?
Yeah.
Take it back.
I'm of that era. Okay. Someone under that skin today. Karen. Oh, no, I ain't starting with Karen. They talk about Karens now. They call people Karens. I don't know, cause I'm of a particular age and stuff like that. What does Karen mean? Being a Karen? Can somebody tell me that?
I thought Karen meant a caring person.
No, it's something going on. I don't know. Let's get back to the topic, Alina. Did you pay any stars today? Let me see if you're on my star list. Because only people who give me stars can tell me that's what I thought. Yeah, the ones who want me to get back on the topic and give me stars and share, but want to say get on topic like you paid me. Girl, you ain't paid me jack. The topic is what I said. I said for her to get up out my face and I'm from 88. Fishy woo woo. That's the topic. Okay? Don't tell me to get back on topic. You ain't paying me. How about that? How you like those apples, Biggie? Cut the airbag on, please.
Yeah, it was cool.
My birth name is Karen. I am down to earth and not a Karen. Right, but what does Karen mean? That's what I'm saying. What does Karen mean? I keep hearing saying, oh, she a Karen, and she a Karen, and she a Karen. What does it mean? I don't understand.
So it's no longer Becky. It's the Karen thing. Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay. And that's why I ask questions.
Oh.
We not going to touch on that.
Oh, no.
Okay. That's why I ask questions.
How did they switch that Karen meant like a Karen person?
It means messy. Okay. 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 All right, guys. So, does anybody have any questions about feminine odors? Look, my live videos are just that. They're live videos, and they can kind of go anywhere. If you want something specific to you, and this goes out to Alicia, whatever her name was, because I don't know if it was Aaliyah, Alicia, or whatever. But if you want something straightforward and where you just want, information, then please join my holistic counselor. But on here, I'm a different person on here because I have to entertain and have to be, different on here. Go, Karen. Oh! Her name is Alina. Okay. Elena. Okay, so, yeah. This has been fun. This has been fun. Okay, so, Alina, you want me to get back on track, right? So, do you have feminine odor? Because that's the track we on. Apparently, that means this is pertaining to you. So, what specifically do you want me to talk about, Elena? Since you want me to get back on track and being respectful, what do you want me to talk about specifically about feminine odor? You didn't ask questions. You told me to get back on topic. That's not asking a question. That's a demand. And I don't take the demands good or well. Okay? So what specifically do you want me to talk about, Miss Elena? Eating the right foods, CNA change. Yeah. Thank you, Karen. But, yeah. Tip, you still in here? Okay, y'all got 5 more seconds, okay? I'm 39. Good day. I'm kicking you out of my video, and I'm going to kick Elena, too. Oh, yeah. I am almost 40, guys. I can only hang with you guys for like 10 minutes, and then something tells me, girl, you're almost 40. So if you're in here for some tips or whatever, some negativity or some whatever, I kicks you out with no warning. You thought we were friends, didn't you? You thought this was cool, didn't you? You thought I was going to keep joning and going back and forth with you guys. I tricked you, didn't I? I'm smarter than that. I kicked both of you out. I don't play. Do I, Biggie?
Nope, not at all.
I got tired of both of them. But thank you for the content, though. They mad, ain't they, Dickie?
Yeah.
They mad.
Yeah, they mad.
Alright, you know what we gotta do, babe.
Okay.
Why are you scared to ask a question? If you serious and things like that, and it's fine. It's just that if you about that other stuff, I'm gonna kick you out. Yeah, I'm a discerner of real stuff, and so if you really want something answered, you can go ahead and type it up. But I would appreciate you give some stars, though, because you couldn't go to your doctor and ask no questions, and they ain't got that insurance, or you ain't do that during copay. It is what it is. So if you really have something that's specifically to you, I would appreciate you give some stars and then ask me. Oh, Sharice, if you want my recommendations, you can actually join the myholisticcounselor.com and actually join that, and I can actually give you a consultation, because I can't just recommend something to somebody and I don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? Because what works for one person doesn't necessarily work for another. But it's not going to be a product. It's not going to be a product. I'm not a product girl. So I would suggest things that you would have to actually do, that you can do from your home, and natural stuff and foods and herbs and things like that to keep you straight. So please join the group if you're serious, okay? Oh, if you like the information and don't like something else, bye, Laverne. Oh, by the way, guys, if your message is like, if you're typing a whole bunch of stuff, I don't really read all of that. So if you are going to type like a whole paragraph talking about how you like this but you don't like that, I'm not going to read it. I'm just going to get rid of you out of my video, because you're not paying me to do any of this. Okay, I have to assert myself and act the way I act to keep my video going the way I want it to go. So if you don't like how I do things, you just remove yourself from the video. But sitting there typing that is a waste, because all you're going to do is basically give my audience something to read. I'm going to dismember your membership, and I'm not going to read it when it was meant for me in the first place. So don't waste your time, because I don't read anything over 5 words, especially if you're trying to shade me.
Yeah, and what they don't understand is this part is for entertainment purposes only. This advertisement, this is letting you guys know this is what we do. But when you get holistic counseling, that would be totally different. Totally different.
Yeah, because they want everything easy breezy, and I'm like, no, I have to entertain, and it's nothing personal, so it is what it is. But I don't read all that stuff. It's like I got 10,000 people watching me. People be thinking that I'm desperate to read all those comments. No. If you ain't about health if you're not contributing positivity to the video, if you're not looking for my services, why should I waste my energy or my vision on your nasty words that ain't gonna drive me but be negative towards me? See, that's the thing. You got to be careful what you ingest in your eyes, your ears, and in your body, like physically, what you eat, you know? And so that's why I make it a rule. Honey, if you don't like me, just exit. Do what you need to do, you know? But to type to me all that, first of all, typing all of that stuff takes energy from you because you actually got feelings in what you typing. I know, because I've been on social media a long time, and that's why I don't get into arguing and fussing and fighting no more with people. Like, literally, when you have to type all those words and you're getting all of your energy, it's like your blood pressure is going to increase, your sugar is going to increase, and then you're going to be even more aggravated when I block you. And so now you're like, ooh, you're real mad over somebody you've never met. You get what I'm saying? Think about it. Isn't it stupid? So I don't take anybody's banter on here, you know, seriously. I have to laugh it off and understand that it comes with the territory, and it goes both ways. So when you're watching videos, you can't take what they do personally because they don't know you. I don't know any of you. You know, I get to know you as you guys type and follow and all of that, but I'm not going to kiss your butt. That's not what I do.
Not the negative.
You know what I'm saying? I don't kiss nobody's butt. Because to be honest, I don't ask anybody to kiss mine. You know what I mean? I'm here to give a service. I'm here to give information. I'm here to do what I do. And then I get off and go about my business because I have a life outside of this. You feel me? So everybody's here for their own reasons. Either you're here for entertainment. You're here for information. You're here to get through your day at work. Everybody has a reason why they're here. And I have my reasons. And that's just straight up. It's nothing personal. So stop taking everything personal, and maybe you can get through my videos and get through the content and maybe actually learn something. Okay? It's just that simple. All right? So if you have any questions, I'm going to go ahead and get off of this video. I have something to do. And maybe I'll come back later and we'll talk more about feminine odor. Thank you.